challenges. Teamwork, yoga,
What do you think so far, Dom?
and spiders.
Right, don't be screaming now. You're only a little
Welcome to our school. Come inside, meet our students,
I was just going in one year and coming out the other.
and find out everything that goes on in secondary school. Your attitude stinks. From fun to loads of challenges and new experiences. It's our school.
So 1:15. Okay,
It's Monday morning.
Caitlin, look in.
I'm looking. What do you want me to put my eyes
You've
out?
got 4 boxes in your box.
And for our year 8s, that means maths with Mr. Morgan.
Trying to illustrate a maths problem as a picture. Think of it like that.
But that's only a fraction of the challenge they're facing.
Right, you need a pencil ruler.
See, there's a wasp in the room.
Go get a pencil, please.
In the light. You're very scary. You better stay from me.
Oh, get away.
On the moon. I don't like wasps because once me and my brother went on to the mountains and we stepped on a bee's house. Oh!
Right, guys, it's embarrassing. It's just a wasp.
Yeah, but it's scary.
If you ignore a wasp, it'll leave you be. The more fuss you make of a wasp, do you not know that basic thing of life?
My heart is literally in my throat.
Oh, come on, year 8. You're going to face bigger challenges than that in secondary school. And next, Mr. Campbell's PSE lesson is all about how to deal with them.
Challenges mean lots of different things for lots of different people. I want you to share a couple of things that you've done that you are proud of, or things you've achieved. Can you do that for me?
I have a massive fear of boats, but my dad rented out a boat and we went snorkeling and I have a massive fear of the ocean and all things in it. So I was really proud of me being able to do that.
Go on, Gav.
Junior rugby team.
Alright, tell us about that
I was never falling play rugby.
Yeah, so what did you used to do when people were training?
Just watch.
Just watch, yeah? So you'd come watch your sister play and stuff like that on Friday fun day, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then you joined in,
Yeah.
okay? Now what do you do?
Play rugby for school.
Yeah, every week. What we're talking about there is basically overcoming challenges. Everything that you told me about there was a challenge, and the reason you're proud of it is because you overcame it. You did something to make it not a challenge anymore, really. A lot of people have challenges and don't address them. You feel you can't do something, you won't give it a go. You're like, I can't do this. Who's ever felt like that? I can't do it, so I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's a lot of honesty in this.
It's like me on a Saturday. Right, I'm not getting up to bed, I can't do it.
Okay. Does anybody know, or has anyone noticed a challenge that maybe I have in school? I have Tourette's. A syndrome called Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, you go,
I don't... I don't quite do that, but I've always had these little twitches. I used to do this a lot. I used to kind of go... For no reason, right?
when Mr. Campbell told us about the Tourette's, I felt like he trusted us and he told us a secret.
I think Mr. Campbell was quite brave sharing his Tourette syndrome in front of a class of students.
When I was first diagnosed with Tourette's, I was embarrassed. I was like, oh, I'm a teacher and I'm going to be making these stupid noises. And then I thought, actually, no, it's nothing to be embarrassed about because it's something that's different about me. It is a part of who I am, and I've always had these tics.
I find it inspirational because although he has Tourette's, he's a brilliant teacher. He teaches us like normal other teachers.
I worry that people will stare at me if I have tics in public. So I would rather just explain to someone after meeting them, sorry if I'm making these noises, I have Tourette's. And then they kind of, oh, that's fine.
The fact that Mr. Campbell could still work at school and cope with his condition is really inspiring. We can do anything now.
It's PE. And hopefully you're feeling inspired.
cheers. Looks like a bit of fun. So you enjoy it then? Okay.
I was worried about doing yoga because when you mostly talk about yoga, it's like stretching with your legs and balancing with your leg like pointed far behind you. Like it looks like you can snap your leg when you're doing it.
All right, big breath in, arms to the sky, look up at your thumbs.
It's yoga.
And yeah, breathe out. Step 1, foot back long. Lift your heart, come onto your fingertips, breathe in. Back into plank, nice and strong.
It's always important for us to try new things because when you try something new, you discover a little bit of a talent that you might have. You never know what's going to come from it. What do you think so far, Doc? Don't need to hide behind the chair. The yoga's not going to come and get you, you know that, yeah? Why don't you, knowing that you don't take part, why don't you just go and get to join in at all? I'm not even going to ask you to now. Just watch.
So I want you to imagine you're walking through a path in the woods. And above you, you can see a rainbow, okay? So picture a rainbow.
I enjoyed it because you literally just got on light on the floor. Like I was tired the day.
And then you're going to see the colour orange in your rainbow. Orange gives you courage.
Oh, I know what this is. This is blimmin' hypnotism. I know. This is hypnotism.
Guys,
I think it was nerves with Dominic to be introduced to a new activity which maybe he didn't understand might have been incredibly nerve-wracking to him.
So, thank you all for participating in yoga. Namaste.
Trying new things can be a bit daunting. What will make the rest of our school feel uneasy?
My biggest fear of all time, spiders. My biggest fear is rats. I'm just really scared of heights and roller coasters. They just take me sick. I am also terrified of spiders. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're like have two like us.
I'm really scared of snakes because I feel like, although they're smaller, they can make us dead, like eat us.
Why do you go to the gate like with your leg? If I'm in the dark, to see like someone walking towards me or behind me, like.
As part of Mr. Campbell's mission to get his form to challenge themselves, he's arranged for them to come face to face with everyone's favourite creepy crawly. And to encourage them to face their fears, he's volunteered to go first.
All my skin crawling at the prospect of somebody whipping out a giant house spider.
This is no house spider, Mr. Campbell.
Right, don't be screaming now.
This is a Chilean rose tarantula.
No screaming, and it's very important that we respect this creature. He's very, very delicate.
When that tarantula came out that box, I felt like a 3-year-old who lost his mum again, so I did not want to be in that chair, but I didn't want to run away because Dad would never have let me live it down.
So your hands have to be on the table. The best thing you can do is just have your hand flat out like that and let him walk on it. So look at that. Now he's feeling you and you're feeling him.
Brilliant.
I've never seen Mr. Campbell scared like that before, and that was like I've never seen him be really scared, and it was really funny. What are you doing that?
No, you'll be regretting. You'll say, oh.
You may as well have a go down.
No, I'm not gonna.
It's only a little spider.
Little? I wanted to hold the spider, but I just couldn't get myself to because I was scared it was gonna like eat me or something.
Next, it's Ethan and Zainab's turn to face their fears.
I saw a spider in my room last night and I was freaking out.
Good. Breathe. Remember to breathe.
I was scared.
You know, you just feel the sensation because you'll feel his little legs touching you, can't you? Can you feel that? That's look at you. Look at you.
you. Well done.
But then when I held her, she wasn't that bad. Like, she felt really light, and it wasn't, honestly wasn't that bad.
Well done.
I was writing about
On this one, well done. How do you feel that? Nice.
I feel like I enjoyed it now. Yeah, a bit pleased with myself because I thought that if I could hold a tarantula, I could hold anything.
Last in are Alfie, who's super confident around animals, and Yara, who is absolutely terrified.
When I went in, I was really petrified. Just wanted the bell to go home. I had the tiny taps. I thought it'd be hairy on your feet, but it wasn't.
You want to feel?
Oh,
Straight over and straight back. Yes. What if we let him run over your hand?
it just feels like a little tap on your hand.
We won't deceive you. Put your hand under mine first. It's a big test for Yara, but she's used to overcoming challenges.
I'm Ciara, I'm 12 years old. Me and my family are from Syria. I was only 6 years old, but my parents told me that there was so much war and bombs, so we had to leave the country. When I was in Syria, I saw a dream that came to me every night. I saw that I was flying to distant lands and seeing beautiful scenery. One day, a war broke out in my country, and I never knew why. I heard the sounds of guns, bombs, and bullets to a neighboring country and then here. We chose the UK because my dad and mom said this is the best for education. It was really strange when we came here because I didn't know much English. It was hard. But then I started going out with my friends and I found that I heard the sound of guns, bombs, and bullets. We drove from the fear to a We chose the UK because my dad and mom said this is the best for education. It was really strange when we came here because I didn't know much English. It was hard, but then I started going out with my friends and I found Tanzania are very nice.
So, will Yara be brave enough to hold the spider? Let me hold your hand. Okay. Well, let her touch you. Look, just let her little toe. Look, she's feeling you. She's on you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. She's done it. Look, well done.
I'm really surprised of myself and proud of myself that I've done it.
That's it. Well done. Well done.
I feel like now that I've held my fear, I can do other things. Without being scared.
Well done, Yara. That was amazing. And well done to you too. You've been a very brave spider.
All right then, ladies. So, very special treat for you this afternoon.
I've invited a special guest into our school who knows all about overcoming challenges.
Okay, we have got here today a very inspirational guest speaker. Okay, a Welsh Wonder Woman.
Lowry Morgan is an endurance marathon runner. She's taken part in some of the world's toughest races and has even completed a 350-mile marathon through the Arctic Circle.
I was against SAS soldiers, I was against some of the toughest men in the world. And there were times where I was absolutely crying my eyes out. But of course it was so cold, the tears would... Basically, as the race progressed, all the other
boys dropped out, and in the end it was just me left. I was the only person to cross that finish line in the end.
She's cool.
She is pretty cool.
She's done a cool thing.
She has ran through the
Antarctic.
Actually, it was the Arctic thing now. I completely get what you mean.
Ice, snow, and freezing temperatures
In the
350 miles. With 50 kilos on her back, I can't even run my school bag in the normal weather.
Challenges drive us all, right? If you don't, then you've got nothing to reach for. But when you do have a goal that takes you out of your comfort zone, a goal that sometimes make you have to work really hard for it, you will find abilities you never. The girl here, your age, who never thought she could do anything. She was so inspiring, almost as if she was superhuman. She had done so much. This mind has carried me over some of the most hardest challenges, physical challenges that men and women have. And it's only because I've told myself, do you know what?
I'm going to adventure like me because I have 2 rivers by me and I bought whirlies and I was with all my friends and we just walked down it.
Have faith in yourself. Think, do you know what? Nobody's going to tell me that I can't do something. Dream. Always follow that dream.
Her message was girls can do anything, be yourself, and woo. And that made me think that, like, if she can do it, I could do it too.
So I was talking about communication and teamwork earlier. So I've got a little game for you just to see how you communicate with each other.
In the session we had to put blindfolds on.
Are you all focused? Are you confident? Are you strong? Ready, go.
We were all in the line, but one person at the back wasn't blindfolded. She would dash down the line. We had to guide each other to drop a tennis ball into the bin. From that exercise, I learned teamwork and, like, to be powerful. It's important to trust people. If your eyes pop out one day, you don't win.
Everybody join in. We're gonna dream big, aim high, believe in ourselves. And when in doubt, we.
After the session, I sort of believed in myself a bit more. Like, just having her say that and inspiring us and telling her own stories, it made me feel capable of much more. I can push myself out of the comfort zones, and maybe it will do me a favour.
Wow, that was really inspiring. This afternoon in PE, it's yoga again. With a twist. Be inspired to take part.
This looks boring. I don't like that.
Doesn't look like it. I reckon this is going to be right up Dom Street.
She's been kind enough to come in today and do some laughing yoga with you. Good start.
Smiling and laughing are good for ourselves and are really good for our health. Okay, so when we laugh, we feel better. So whenever you face exams or so, remember to smile. And if you can laugh, the better. So we are going to shake hands and each other and just laugh.
I could do that easily. You just start laughing. Oh, it was hysterical. I just couldn't stop laughing. Laughing yoga was very funny. I think it did work.
Let's laugh in silence.